Zinc often gets treated like that one overachieving vitamin in the supplement aisle, the one people assume more is better about. After all, it boosts immunity, supports the brain, heals skin, balances hormones, and shortens colds. Why wouldn't you want to take extra? But here's the plot twist. More zinc does not mean more benefits. In fact, too much can flip the script entirely, turning a helpful nutrient into a full-on troublemaker that disrupts your digestion, robs your body of other critical minerals, and weakens the very immune system you're trying to protect. The tolerable upper limit, UL, for zinc in adults is 40 milligrams per day, and no, that's not a suggestion. It's a line you really don't want to cross for extended periods. While short bursts of high-dose zinc, like during a cold, may be okay under guidance, long-term excess zinc can quietly cause more harm than good. Start going over that threshold day after day, and the first thing you might notice isn't supercharged energy or superhuman healing. It's nausea. That's your stomach's polite way of saying, hey, maybe tone it down a little. Beyond the gut grumbles, one of the most serious and sneaky consequences of chronic zinc overload is copper deficiency. Zinc and copper are like two minerals sharing a small apartment. If one starts hogging all the space, the other gets evicted. Zinc and copper compete for absorption in the gut, and if you're constantly flooding your system with zinc, your body will start to absorb less and less copper. This can lead to anemia, neurological symptoms, weakened bones, and a whole mess of problems that make you question your multivitamin choices. Even worse, excess zinc doesn't just disrupt copper, it can suppress immune function over time. Yes, you read that right. The immunity booster can become an immunity blunter if you overdo it. Too much zinc can impair the function of certain white blood cells, decrease immune signaling, and leave you more vulnerable to infections, the exact opposite of what you probably intended when you started doubling up on supplements during flu season. Other side effects of too much zinc include metallic taste, lovingly described as chewing batteries, headaches, and in extreme cases, lower HDL, good, cholesterol levels. Long-term megadosing, the kind you sometimes see in people unknowingly combining multivitamins, immune gummies, and lozenges, can spiral into a perfect storm of deficiency, dysfunction, and digestive regret. The tricky part? Zinc hides in more places than you think. If you're taking a daily multivitamin, plus an immune blend, plus cold lozenges, plus maybe a zinc-fortified protein shake or cereal, you might be unknowingly stacking well over the safe daily limit. And because the symptoms of zinc toxicity are subtle at first, nausea, fatigue, a dip in immunity, most people don't connect the dots until things are out of balance. So, what's the takeaway? Zinc is essential, powerful, and often underconsumed, but it's also not a free-for-all. Aim to get your zinc through food first. Oysters, beef, pumpkin seeds, lentils, and whole grains, soaked or sprouted, ideally, to reduce absorption-blocking phytates. If you supplement, stick within the safe range unless directed otherwise by a healthcare professional, and consider pairing it with copper if you're using higher doses for short-term use. Because when it comes to zinc, the line between helpful and harmful isn't dramatic. It's quiet, subtle, and easy to cross without realizing. And the mineral that protects you shouldn't be the one that quietly causes new problems. Like most things in life, moderation isn't just wise, it's essential.